Warning, furry and gooner shit ahead. I'm not kidding. One of these songs is based on a hentai. Ken goes hard in the paint. I fucking love Ken Ashcorp. You wouldn't be able to tell based on my videos he so rarely comes up, and I so rarely mention him, but I remember the day I discovered his music like it was yesterday. Mostly because it was also the day I discovered Arctic Monkeys. I typed songs about thighs into YouTube and Papi Google decided to put me on some peaks. You've definitely heard Ken before, either in this Bridget video or in Poot Disengaged, but statistically speaking, if you've seen one of these, then you've definitely seen the other. Ken's music was, and still is, the most unique shit I've ever heard, and every time it pops up on my playlist, it's a lovely surprise. There was once a time when I would have Ken playing non-stop on repeat, an honor only shared by Fall Out Boy, my other favorite music thing, so he's up there for me. In terms of what I like about his stuff, it's honestly everything. Ken is the kind of musician you need to have a taste for. You can't casually listen to him, you either love this shit or you don't. It straddles the line between shitpost and studio song. One song will be about 5 guys having a boys' night out and meeting up with some hookers, and then the next song will be a song that feels like how it feels to try and comfort someone. And then there's Cuck.mp3.
No, I won't stop cooking, fucking, sucking.
And when I say that, I mean it. Just look at some of this lyrical work.
Don't wanna be a black hole of negative emotions, it's true. I wanna be like wanna be good to you. Seeing through the third eye, about 7 to female games, 23 or 11, lean back, baby, I'ma take you there. Looking like a heel, but it's just a boot. Got me jumping all night, can't bad to shoot. Always in the fade 5, I make the list move. Can't fade running wild, I collect blue.
Ken likes to do this thing where he'll take a lyric and spin it in multiple ways. I'm sure there's a name for it in music theory, but I just call it the spinny winnie. I just realized that a spinny winnie is just a double entendre. I'm fucking stupid. He'll take a simple phrase like soldier of fortune and milk it for everything it's worth. Like take this bit from Crazy Chicks, for example.
I'm fixated on asphyxiation, but without you, I can't breathe.
The song is about a crazy chick, and the narrator of the song is very aware that the girl he's fawning over isn't good for him. He wants her to choke him out, but without her, he's out of breath. It's so simple and doesn't sound like much, but man, when I first heard it, I felt like I was solving a puzzle in real time. And this song uses Tharja as the thumbnail. With this amount of ball knowledge, you'd think he'd be hooping. Here's another one. The song is about zone tan, so the shutter he's talking about is like the frame of an animation, which is what zone tan is famous for. Specifically, they make adult animation, which gives the line, "Shut up and make me glad that I did this with you, wait." It implies a hint of shame for whatever it is they did together. Another interpretation could be that the shutter is being literal. They took some raunchy photos and they're shuddering at the noise. Ken's music does this all the time too. It's about one thing, but then it's about another thing at the same time. Burgers is just as much about Ken's love for burgers as it is a story about a night on the town with the boys. Same thing as Supernatural being just as much about Gravity Falls as it is about a boy who's in way over his head with a girl he likes. The Ken Ashcorp special. Take a nerdy piece of fiction you love with all your heart and make a song with it, not about it. You're taking the vibe, story, concepts of a pre-existing thing and using them to tell a different story, all while simultaneously winking and nodding towards the original work the entire time. Now, you might have noticed a trend. Ken is not shy about sex. It's a core part of his music, and if you don't have the stomach for it, you might not be able to listen to this stuff. Ken treats innuendo like a fucking instrument. I can't listen to him with my parents in the car, but I can hit this line and ride her or riot like it owes me money. And Ken can get really deep and emotional when he needs to. The examples I've given you are pretty raunchy, but then there's songs like Blue or Aware that shows he's not just a gooner.
Fingers trace your skin, all your cliffs and peaks.
He can get just as heartfelt as he can lascivious, and everything between excitement and sadness is on the table. And all of this without getting into his insane production to boot. I'm not a music producer, I don't know the first thing about music production, but I know a vibe when I hear it, and Ken passed the check decades ago. He orbits the EDM genre, which I'm usually not a big fan of, but he makes it work for me. It works so well, even his less serious songs are certified fucking bangers. Also, yes, you heard that right. He made a fucking birthday song for Nyanners, indie VTuber extraordinaire. This video is a time capsule. Like, remember this era of YouTube? Remember Senzawa? Remember Decooters?
God is dead.
And Lily Peach, who made the fucking thumbnail. Is Ken Ashcorp the internet's Forrest Gump? He made a song for Aaron Hansen. How has no one heard of this guy? Every time I mention Ken to someone, people have no fucking clue who I'm talking about. Absolute Territory has 53 million views. More people have heard this song than live in fucking Canada. Is it because of the furry shit? Are you fucking prudes just too chicken shit to admit you like the furries music? Fucking bitches. All this, by the way, is a solo artist, because did I mention he does all of this by himself? Soloing music production is fucking crazy, but he does it, and he does it well. It's so unique with insane levels of variety. You're almost guaranteed to find a song you like. He's been doing this shit for so long that he has songs that aren't even on his channel anymore. One of my favorite songs by him is called Awkward, and it's like right behind Shameless in terms of just how shamelessly horny it is. And when I say shamelessly, I mean it.
Hey bitch, what's up? You're the kind of girl that could give me the good long sucking.
Lily is another personal favorite, even if its origins are less than ideal. Ken's storied history throughout the internet and continued participation in the background is something to behold. It's like an Easter egg hunt. The thumbnail for his song Not One Less was made by BS Apricot, aka Fruit, the adorable goth gremlin VTuber. I'm telling you, all roads lead to Ken. By the way, Fruit, if you're watching this, are you mayhaps free next Valentine's Day? My favorite song of all time belongs to Ken Ashcorp. In the previous music-related video I made, I talked about my favorite Fall Out Boy song being Thanks for the Memories. It's a song so good, whenever someone asks me what my favorite song is, I tell them it's this one. I tell them that, because how the fuck do I explain the prostate lyric to Polite Company? But if I could convey to you the amount of love I have for this song, I do it with just one word. Listen. I love Touch Fluffy Tail. It's my favorite fucking song, and I've gone so far as to claim it as my theme song. When my time comes, bury me to the music box version. I've thought about giving myself a more professional YouTube outro, and every time I tried, I use this song as the ending theme. The fucking energy this song has makes me feel like I can take on the planet. The part where the background singers go, the lyrics, the breakdown, or even just the climax of this song is never a skip. That's probably my favorite part about Ken's music though. It just makes me feel confident. I get the same feeling when I listen to Juice by Lizzo. I just feel like I can do anything. Music is art, and art makes you feel things. If it makes me feel the way it wants to make me feel, then by Jove, it's good art in my book. I'm not here to convince you to listen to Ken. If you don't fuck with the furry shit or the sex stuff, you're not wrong for that. But for the subset of people who were looking for this exact sound and vibe, it's like meeting someone for the first time and having them instantly become your best friend. And even if Ken hasn't made music in a hot minute, it's still good music that I'm grateful I can listen to. So here's to you, Ken. Thanks for the memories. Ah, fuck, I did it again! He's guy boosted. He's guy.